Football is a tough and dangerous sport as is, but when you add in the recovery process of a major surgery on someone who is just in high school, it can be even more challenging.
Cronkite reporter Eduardo Morales helps share the story of a young high school football player.
It's a remarkable journey from facing the prospect of never playing football again to finishing his high school career and possibly playing at the collegiate level. I spent some time with Raymond Jones and his family as he made his comeback from the operating table to the gridiron. Raymond Jones is going into his senior season of playing football at Cactus High School. However, apart from it being his senior season, Raymond is also recovering from a major open heart surgery.
I was born with a ventricular septal defect. Basically, there was a hole next to my aortic valve. When I was born, they wanted to do surgery, but my mom was too scared, so they said that we could try to wait it off and see if it fixes naturally. But it got to the point where if I waited any longer, it would just continue to get worse, so they had to get that taken care of.
Despite the seriousness of his procedure, Raymond didn't seem to be intimidated. Instead, all he could think about was the love he has for the game and the fear of not being able to play again.
That was the scariest thing. That was the first thing that crossed my mind when I first found out. You know, I've been playing football since I was little, and it's kind of like my escape from the world. And you know, the fact that I thought I wasn't going to be able to finish my senior season with my team and my coaches, football's been my life.
Raymond's passion also transcends into the team's culture as well, since he is one of the leaders in the locker room, constantly pushing his teammates to get better.
Raymond's our leader, so anytime one of your leaders goes down, I think it has an effect in kind of an indirect way through a lot of areas, from how our kids work out in the weight room to holding each other accountable, that kind of stuff. He's one of the guys that is the glue of the team.
While Raymond obviously battled through a major adversity, he was not the only one suffering from his surgery. The major surgery affected his family and his friends as well.
Well, I did start crying, right? Like, as soon as she said it, I was just like in shock. I was speechless, and tears were just rolling down my face, and I was like, oh my gosh.
However, in the face of turmoil and a state of unknown, the family, along with their faith, were able to stick together and see through this difficult time.
My mom is absolutely the best. When I was in the hospital, she didn't leave my side. She was feeding me, taking care of me, and I love my mom so much. She did everything for me, and she was the main one helping me get through that. And obviously God too, man. I prayed every day, and God got me through this, so I'm just so grateful.
Raymond is just one of many stories that shows how family, passion, and determination can help one overcome some pretty serious obstacles. According to Raymond's family and ABC 15, his inspiring story will be shared after a Monday Night Football game this season. Speaking of the NFL, the Cardinals opened training camp today. Players reported to State Farm Stadium. Their first workout will be held tomorrow, and fans can get their first look at the team on Thursday. In the newsroom, Eduardo Morales, Cronkite News.